Oh, Twisted by Mandi Beck. Okay, I love this book. I actually laughed out loud, and then in my mind, I've been like craving to do this video. And it's because when I was reading this book, and every time Jasper would talk, I could hear his sexy Scottish accent. And I am no Scotsman, and I don't, but the way Jasper spoke, it was in my ear, and I was like, oh, that's just right. So I really enjoyed Twisted, and I loved Fannin, and I love this story to the point where I wanted more. Like, I really actually craved for more. I wish this was like a full-length novel, because these guys really had fun, and I really enjoyed the storyline. So Fannin is sitting at a restaurant, and she's getting ready to start doing the promotion for it with her company. She works with the Tate and Cane Enterprises. Now, if you read every single one of these books, they're kind of all interconnected with certain people. You'll hear about them, and you'll see, oh yeah, that's who that is. And so it's kind of like a cool little storyline. But Fannin's in there, and she's with her dear friend, and they're talking about everything. And the friend is kind of boisterous and is not afraid to say what she wants to say. And she's like, I cannot believe you're going to go to your stepsister ex-fiancé's wedding. Now, this is not Jerry Springer. This is Mandi's Beck book, Twisted. Fannin was engaged once to a gentleman that she also worked with. And she walked in on him having sex, but not with who she thought she would be, with her stepsister. Now they're engaged and they're getting married. And she needs a +1 for the wedding. And as she's sitting there pouring her soul out to her friend, who's also her co-worker, and they're having this great little arrangement of food, Jasper, the bartender, the friend ends up just telling the bartender everything. And the friend's like, well, duh, he's a bartender. You're supposed to tell him. They're supposed to be like your psychologist. And Jasper goes, I'll be your date. Before he even knew anything, Jasper just kind of had this thing about her. He saw her from the room, and everything changed in his body. I mean, I can just picture him with his beard, holding a whiskey, offering up to her. I mean, a man that loves whiskey is my kind of a man. So the story kind of goes throughout the thing where Fannin is really working hard to get this Iron Flask, like their business. And as they're doing it, Jasper and Fannin kind of explore each other, not just for the wedding, but then they end up getting a relationship, and these two really have a connection. But Jasper's not completely honest, and he's hiding something. And I'm not going to tell you what it is, because I think you guys should go read this book, because it is great. And I feel the whole foreign language, and it was just great. And amazing job, Mandi Beck, and I can't wait to read more. I may go stalk her and read some more of her books again, just because I couldn't put this one down. So great job. Talk to you later. Bye.